created by Government of Andhra Pradesh in environment and pollution. His ambition is to drive away the deadly diseases TB and HIV and gift health as wealth to the mankind. He is Dr. P. Navneet Sagar Reddy, Professor, Superintendent Chest and General Hospital, Erragadda. We are so happy to have such an intellectual person as a guest of honor for today's Silver Jubilee celebration. I welcome you, sir, onto the stage. Ex-Chairman, Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad, Kukatpalli. He is a versatile orator, a social worker who is striving hard for the benefit of our poor people, providing medical aid, etc. A close associate of our managing committee, well-wisher and a guiding force behind all the endeavours of the institution. He is the chief patron of our school, Sri C.H. Hanumantrao Garu. A hearty welcome to you, sir, for today's Silver Jubilee celebrations. Thank you, sir. She is the wife of our founder president, late Sri Kanjalla Sinkar Yadav, who laid foundation to this school in the year 1988. She is the vice chairman of Swami Vivekananda Seva Samiti Educational Trust, and she is a social worker. She is striving hard for the upliftment of our school and trying to fulfill her husband's dream in his lifetime to place our school and college one of the best ones in the Twin Cities. I welcome you, ma'am, onto the stage. He is MSc PhD from Allahabad University in Helminthology. He joined in a Emirates Scientist Project of ICAR as Senior Research Fellow. He joined IDPL Research Center as scientist and worked on various projects of drug research pertaining as tropical diseases. He is associated with the Swami Vivekananda Seva Samiti as an academic advisor. He is one of the trustees in Swami Vivekananda Educational Trust. We are fortunate to have Dr. H.N. Tripathi, sir, with us as a correspondent and secretary of our school. My heartfelt welcome to you, sir, onto the stage. He is a mechanical engineer by profession. He is scientific, young, dynamic, and an optimist. He is an economist. He is helping us in achieving all-round human excellence in every field of action, making us courageous and energetic to face life boldly. He is the treasurer of Swami Vivekananda Seva Samiti Educational Trust. He is a portrait of a true gentleman. He is none other than the son of late Sri Mallesh Gupta, the founder trustee who had value-based, respectable and successful life. Sri D. Chandrasekhar Gupta, the treasurer of our school, my heartfelt welcome to you, sir, today's celebration. He is a law graduate of OU University. He is practicing in law and taxation. He is representing various income tax tribunals. He is closely associated with our trust members. He is the financial advisor of our school. My heartfelt welcome to you, sir, Surya Narayan Rao, sir, the trust member and a financial advisor for today's Silver Jubilee celebration. I welcome Sri Subhash Nimkar, sir, Chairman Hanuman Devasthanam, onto the stage and for today's Silver Jubilee celebrations. I also welcome Srimati Uma Rani, wife of late Sri D. Mallesh Gupta, sir, founder trustee of our school. Welcome you, ma'am, onto the stage. She believes that education is not preparation for life, education is life itself. In her view, an ideal man is one who has a heart to feel, head to think, hand to work, and who feels his inner self in the unity of all existence. She is young, dynamic, ambitious, and sincere. She is striving hard to develop self-confidence, courage, truth, willpower, perseverance, concentration, dedication, and obedience among our students. She is none other than our principal, Mrs. Radhika. I welcome you, ma'am, onto the stage. She is ambitious, enthusiastic, sincere, scientific, and multifaceted genius. She is trying hard to get value education in our college. She is well experienced and had participated in national and international symposia. She is the principal of our college, Mrs. P. Uma Devi. I welcome you, ma'am, onto the stage. I also welcome Balareddy Garu to come on to the dais. Temple Vice President Balreddy Garu to come on to the dais. I take the pleasure of inviting our school principal, Mrs. Radhika, to present annual report.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, dear colleagues, parents, and my dear students. It is not a wonderful coincidence that the celebration of our 25th annual day synchronizes with the 150th birthday of one of the greatest exponents of our Hindu culture and heritage. He is a symbol as well as the architect of the awakened India from the shackling of Western idolatry and spiritual slavery. Awake, arise, and stop not is his electrifying message to the youth of India, relevant even today. Well, moving on to highlights of our school report. If time is a book, each page by itself is distinct, different, and distinguished, yet bound to preceding as well as succeeding page. It is a river of continuity and perpetuity. Likewise, each year in our beloved institution is a fair reflection of past glory and future aspiration. This year, just like that of yesteryear, has witnessed the introduction of far-reaching changes in the field of education. Previously, it was continuous comprehensive evaluation. This year, it is a problem-solving assessment besides addition of value education. If change throws a ruthless challenge, we are always ready to accept it, gracefully and gleefully. By implementing the changes in letter and spirit, we prove that we are not its grumbling servants, but its willing champions. Another glowing instance of our spirit of willing accommodation and total absorption is the upgradation of our school to senior secondary level by initiating courses for class 11 in science as well as commerce disciplines in this academic year itself. Also, we have enthusiastically welcomed and introduced abacus in our school curriculum for classes 1 to 4. Yet, another instance of unquenching quest for expansion and betterment in the ever-growing field of technology, we have cemented our tie-up with NIIT to provide experienced and enthusiastic faculty enterprising curriculae on par with the CBSE syllabus in the arena of computer education. A pioneering institution like us, with foresight and judgment, is never afraid to welcome and embrace new trends in technology and curricula. With conviction and courage, we are trying to introduce the smart boards from the next academic year, thus providing an early exposure and resultant benefit to our students as well as our teachers. At this juncture, it will not be out of context to declare that to guide and build the career of our students, we are fortunate to have able, efficient, enthusiastic, experienced, and expert teachers and staff who are ever willing and ever ready to support the institution in every respect. Committed efforts fetch rich results. 13 of our students distinguished themselves by securing 10 out of 10 grade points in AISSE 2012 examinations, an achievement unparalleled and unsurpassed. In consonance with the healthy concept that sports play a pivotal role in our comprehensive curricula, we are organizing every year inter-school sports tournament in loving memory of our founder president, late Sri Kanjarla Shankar Yadav, in a number of events like basketball, volleyball, table tennis, chess, to name a few. The response from the student community is so overwhelming that we feel all our efforts are amply rewarded. The concept of a model school presage the all-round and simultaneous growth and development of body, mind, and soul. We are therefore organizing competitions in extracurricular activities in the fond memory of late Shri D. Mallesh Gupta, Founder Secretary of our Swami Vivekananda Seva Samiti Education Trust. And in this category, we organized Dance Fest 2012. Many students from different schools lent color and charm to it. But the glory is not restricted to the confines of our school premises. The comprising spirit of our students is prodigiously manifested in winning a plethora of prizes and shields in the competitions conducted by various outside organizations. The NCC stands for fitness and readiness. It is gratifying to note that this year also a record number of 180 students are selected to participate in various camp activities. Let me conclude with the assertion that all these achievements, though spectacular, are not the result of a single hour or an year. It is the culmination of the supreme spirit of devotion, dedication, and divination of our committed teachers, staff, students, parents, and above all, the unstinted and unwavering support of our far-sighted vision of our management. Let me remind you that each fresh conquest doubles our responsibility to scale greater heights, surmount tougher obstacles, and face formidable challenges ahead, so that our flag flutters higher and our torch kindles brighter. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for presenting an elaborate annual report of the school. Now, may I request our college principal, Mrs. Uma Devi, to present annual report.
It is my privilege to stand before such an august gathering on the eve of 150th Vivekananda Jayanti and Silver Jubilee celebrations of Hindu Public School and Hindu College for Women. I feel honored and blessed by the presence of people of rare wisdom and integrity. Respected Chief Guest of the evening, Dr. B.L. Meena, IPS Director General of APDCA, Garu, who will be a source of inspiration to all of us. And guests of honor, Sri G. Kishan Reddy, MLA and State BJP President, Dr. Navneet Sagar Reddy, Professor and Superintendent, Chest and General Hospital, Eragadda, and Sri C.H. Hanmantarao Garu, ex-chairman, MCH Kukatpalli, Sri B. Shamsundar Gaud Garu, our President, the management members, distinguished guests, and our well-wishers, parents, staff, and students. Kindly permit me to present activities in brief undertaken during the academic session. In the annals of Hindu Degree College, another fruitful and productive academic year is on the verge of conclusion. At this juncture, it is imperative to sit back and assess the performance of our institution. It is a matter of great pleasure and honor for me to present before you the accomplishments of this prestigious institution. It is a man's world, is now a past. We live in an era of women empowerment. Hindu Degree College for Women endeavors to nurture the innate talents of the students. I announce with a sense of pride that we produce a troop of gusty young women every year ready to take on the world. Our talented team of staff members and teachers are striving hard to achieve this enormous task. Our institution believes in constant adaptability to the needs of the industry. Our humble beginning started with intermediate course which prepares them for higher education in the field of commerce and accounting. At undergraduate levels, we have specialized courses in the streams of science and commerce. We offer graduate courses in microbiology, electronics, statistics, computer science, physics, chemistry, mathematics, along with BCom General and BCom Computers. Our institution also provides postgraduate courses like Masters of Commerce, MCom, MSc Computer Science, and MSc Organic Chemistry. Regarding our academic achievements are concerned, we believe in setting up of higher standards of education. The exceptional results of our students achieve would witness to the potentialities of our enthusiastic staff. The results of final examination conducted by Usmania University in the March 2012, 80% of the students secured first classes. And Miss D. Yamini of 3rd BSc of Electronics Groups has topped the college level and also secured 150 out of 150 in mathematics fourth paper. That is a rare